Today on Fun with Physics, Professor Handelman demonstrates the power of displacement by having two honor students launch him into the air. Someone should really go get him. Professor Handelman can't swim.
These are the few, the fearless, the ambitious. They are the ones not afraid to reach for unattainable heights, knowing they will most often end up in the depths. They have honed their skills to a fine edge and go for it, even though they most often fail, fail, and fail again. In fact, failure is the only option. These are the members of Fail Army.
Yes, the beaten path is safe and secure, but every beaten path was once an untamed road just waiting for the right trailblazer.
Let's go for it.
She knew they would be roughing it, but the camp brochure also promised spa treatments that would leave her skin tingly and rejuvenated. When was that supposed to happen? So that's what they meant when they said there would be a soothing mud bath and facial. I think her skin is tingling already.
We're gonna crash into the... Where's the last one? It's coming through it.
Cutting across Pachyderm Pass would shave an hour off the trip.
No! No!
He's all right, he's slowing. It's all right, he's coming around.
It would also shave a few years off their lives. Whenever a cross-country skier went missing, the Fail Army Special Rescue Squad was immediately deployed. To date, the Fail Army Special Rescue Squad has not recovered a single missing skier. In fact, 17 Fail Army Special Rescue Squad members are now missing as well. So if you see one of them, please give us a call. Taylor and Derek were incredibly competitive.
The race is on between Taylor and Derek.
And they were very evenly matched. They were both not really good at anything.
Sally is falling into some quicksand. We're gonna watch as she tries to escape.
The marriage counselor suggested Sally and Mark go camping in the wilderness to foster cooperation and let go of some of their anger.
You can do it.
Babe, don't tape it!
No, I have to tape it.
Stop it!
The only thing keeping her going is that she is determined to make it back to town so she can strangle that marriage counselor.
Babe, I can't get out!
Well, look, I'm about to start sinking.
Right after she strangles Mark.
Oh, now look, you did get out. After all that screaming. Love you, sweet pea.
There are risks to being the one that blazes the trail. And it may not even be worth it. But for those that persevere, the resulting trail will lead you to the Fail Army. And now Fail Army presents One in a Million.
If fingers in, I will not make you pay $1 more for anything I want.
1 in a million. Some say it's a yearning to go back to your primal roots. There are times, however, when you hear the call of the wild, you should not answer.
What you doing?
Just look at that face, so pure and innocent and trusting. At least that's what they want you to think.
Look at me.
Deep down, llamas are not very nice. You don't just start off being a lion tamer. You have to work your way up to it. If she were taming a lion right now,
Oh my god.
she wouldn't be laughing, that's for sure.
No, you can't.
Some are intimidated by its size. Some are intimidated by that tongue.
God.
But the giraffe, well, he's not intimidated by anything. Bon appetit. One of the things that happens when you decide to give in to nature and just go gray is that suddenly every bird in town wants your snow white locks to line their nests with.
See these birds up here. Ow! See what I'm saying? Birds are trying to attack.
When Johnny decided to get back in shape, it was Goldie who suffered most. What happened to playing fetch? What happened to the walks? That ought to do it. There is a wild beast deep inside all of us. But often, it is the wild beast standing next to us we really need to be careful of. And now, Fail Army presents yet another adventure of... You all right, Corey?
Are you coming yet? Here he comes.
Here comes Corey.
Oh, you all right, Corey?
And that concludes this edition of... You all right, Corey? He'll be back. Coming up, Ice Ice Baby. How Santa's elves spend their free time. A bachelorette party so hot that not everyone could stand the heat. And we salute our special members who do it a little grander with our Fail Army Medal of Honor. All this and so much more when Fail Army continues. Put down your paper, finish your coffee. Because Fail Army has returned. Every year you have 365 chances to get it done, get it right. But you also have 365 chances that it's going to be just one of those days.
Hey!
They wanted to spend the whole day at the animal refuge getting up close with animals. They ended up spending the afternoon
I'm gonna start crying.
getting a new bumper and having the teeth marks buffed out.
I told you.
You're not getting that back, yes.
It was going to be the perfect day. He called in sick, pulled off his shirt, and planned on spending the day hitting balls in the backyard. It started as the perfect day.
Oh my god.
Until he hit a couple of balls he didn't intend to hit.
For God's sake!
He told the upstairs tenants that there was a strict no waterbed policy for anyone living on the second floor. But did they listen? No. they did not.
The ceiling fell down! The bloody ceiling has fallen down!
They will not be getting their deposit back. Some days you get all your chores done early and have the rest of the day to play in the snow. And some days,
Oh my God.
you need to cancel those rest of the day plans. The problem with traffic cones is that some of them are made of lightweight hollow plastic, while others are filled with cement and have been known to be a hazard all on their own. Oh my God. I got that. Every day starts off as a gift. But the way some days end up, you probably want to crawl back in bed and just start over the next day. It's time once again for Fail Army to present another adventure of... You all right, Corey?
Oh man, that's snow.
Really, Corey? Rollerblades? And on snow, no less.
Oh, you all right, Corey?
That concludes this edition of... You all right, Corey?
I'm so glad I was recording that.
The saga continues.
Oh.
I can't get back up.
The approach is clear. The runway is dead ahead. But just to err on the side of caution, you should always be prepared for a crash landing. Sure, the house was cramped, but looks like Esther's ready to cut loose.
You knock her down?
Better give her some room by moving that chair out of the way.
Are you okay?
On second thought, maybe the chair was better where it was.
Oh, good. I saw her move that chair and I'm like, he's gonna fall.
Here we go, Lance's maiden flight.
Why is it that you never realize the runway is too short?
Oh, dude.
Until it is too late to do anything about it.
Oh.
Look at me. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. I am a robot. I'm a very klutzy robot. Nobody had ever successfully jumped Purgatory Pond, and that is a record that stands to this very day. There was a reason Billy Buns performed at more than 300 bachelorette parties a year. It's because at each and every performance, at least one woman faints dead away. Billy's buns are powerful indeed.
Here we go.
Any pilot will tell you the biggest danger is on takeoff and landing. And when that landing results in a crash, then you are more than welcome to land right here.
Are you okay?
In the Fail Army. Coming up, not one, but 3 party animals. The legend of Backwards Ben. And we pay tribute to those worthy enough to be awarded our Fail Army Medal of Honor. All this and more when Fail Army continues. Come back down! More Fail Army is coming up right now. Some days you'd be lucky to see even one awesome thing. We give you 15 times that in less than a minute. It is 15 fails in 55 seconds.
Go!
He's short. He's short.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, perfect.
Yeah!
Oh, there you go.
Get that.
Yes. Fail Army. Gather round, children, and hear once again about a backwards living man known only as Ben. When doing things forward, Ben would never succeed, but tossing it behind him put him right in the lead. Be it recycling or cleaning or just putting away, Ben had things stowed without any delay. People marveled, people stared, they wondered how he could do it. But Ben stayed quite cool, didn't faze him a bit. So Ben would do everything while facing away. It was when he faced forward that things went astray.
Hey, Noah, do you like your water warm or chilled?
Chilled.
It's how Benjamin Bradley became Backwards Ben. It is time once again for another adventure of Fail Armies. You all right, Corey? Looks like Corey's been practicing and ready to show off his special move.
Oh, you all right, Corey?
That concludes this edition of You All Right, Corey? He'll be back. For more of the funniest fails in the known universe, visit our Fail Army YouTube and Facebook pages. Coming up, it may not be the most prestigious award in the world, but it's probably in the top 3. It's the Fail Army Medal of Honor. See who gets it when Fail Army continues. Dim the lights. Fail Army is sometimes better enjoyed in the dark. You guessed it. Fail Army presents yet another adventure of... You all right, Corey? You remember Corey, don't you, folks?
Oh, you all right, Corey?
Oh, Corey. When will you ever learn?
Oh, you all right, Corey?
It is the highest decoration we have to give for bravery in the face of failure. It is our beloved Fail Army Medal of Honor. You don't need any lessons, they said. Even a child can do it, they said.
Hello.
These things practically drive themselves, they said.
Oi! I love this.
And they were right, as long as Marguerite stayed on the straightaways.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
But the minute she tried to make a turn...
Oh my God, brake.
She ended up getting a little wet. But also getting her Fail Army Medal of Honor. Poor bass players, they never get any respect. They never get the pretty girls, they rarely get a solo, and they are always upstaged by the pretty boy lead singer. Is it any wonder that every once in a while, the bass player can't contain his resentment? He got a little revenge and a fail army Medal of Honor.
You have a heart. You won't do this to me. I want to get off. No. No. Daddy!
If this is how she reacts before the ride even starts, it makes you wonder what her reaction will be when she is actually being hurled through the air at breakneck speed. Let's find out.
Dad, oh my God. I think I'm having a heart attack.
I bet he wishes she would just pass out and be quiet for half a second. And then his wish suddenly came true.
Are you kidding me?
But just for a second. Wish again, wish again. There you go.
Oh my God, I did have a heart attack. My heart. What happened to my heart? I love you.
She may have fainted a few times.
I passed out, dude. Did I pass out?
Wait until she finds out she just earned the Fail Army
I think I passed out.
Medal of Honor. In life, you have to take risks. Get dirty. And play like you'll never get hurt. Even if sometimes you do. It is the only way to succeed. And the only thing that will get you into the Fail Army. We'll see you again next time.